Guys, Fabalik here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we had that whole sort of time-lapse episode. If you skipped it, we did the airport and we did more of Amity Exchange, and then we also built up over on this area here, which is some industrial place, which I realize I haven't even done a district on. Also, just so it has heads up, this is actually recorded directly after the last episode. So, I haven't got any comments or feedbacks from that one, so I apologize, but that's just the way it is. So this district, I'm actually going to extend up until the highway there. Then we cross over to Primrose Heights, which actually makes no sense because it's lower down. So actually what I'm going to do, I want this to be Primrose Lows. No, not really, but I want it to be separate from like the lowered section. So we have the raised up section here, like this. Prime real estate looking good. So that's there, and then we have like the lowered sort of industrial section down the bottom, which is not going to be called Primrose Heights. Let's just call it, we'll just call it Primrose for now because I don't know what it's going to be called. What's the other one? Beechwood Park. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, game. But let's actually just do some more old-fashioned road building and zoning because we have not done that in a while. Well, I mean, maybe a few episodes ago, but for me it's been like weeks and weeks and weeks because I was away forever. So for me, I'm going to do it. So we got that's a good point. I forgot that we have trams here, which I really should have made this road trams because that would have made sense. Actually, that would be really good because that would connect up with that train line too, so then that can act as a hub. Ooh. Oh, maybe that's where everyone's walking. Because I said last episode there's so many people walking down this road, but they might actually all be walking down to get to the tram that's there. Alright, that's a good idea. Good idea, me. Let's build more trams down this way. So we're going to upgrade these roads. Hopefully not mess anything up. We might do. I think we're okay though. Do I want that to be a bridge? Not really. It looks kind of dumb actually. Looks kind of dumb. I might just change that to elevated instead and then get back to normal here. So then this is going to be trams. Then we do need it to U-turn somewhere so we can get back again, but I don't know where. Anyway, so these will then come down this way, which actually work pretty well, which is good. So we get that down there, they can continue out and probably get up to this area here somewhere. We should probably also have a road here, which we already have one, which is great. It goes straight across the highway, because we need to make sure that we have plenty of routes that go directly across the highway and not interrupt it, or not like, not interrupt, I guess join it or have entrances or exits on it, because we need to have enough ways for traffic to flow from side to side without getting stopped. So this has a connection to it. I mean, this does too. There's a few connections here and there, but for the most part, it's okay. So this road here comes up. We'll use this one. It's a good example. That actually lines up like perfectly. I don't know if I did that on purpose or if that's just magic, but it worked. This one here might bring back a little bit because we can actually just go a little bit further along. Let's just go to here. Hang on. So we'll go here, but bring it down because it doesn't need to be that high up. And then we'll start coming down to there. There you go. So then you have this sort of connection that goes straight across. Same with that one. So we have two ways to get across that highway there from that side. It also prevents people having to use this road, which has, you can see, an exit from the highway on it. And should hopefully direct some traffic to go other ways as well, once we build up more stuff. Right, so over here, what I'm going to do a one-way road. Yeah, I'm going to do a one-way road right here. It's actually just going to go straight along. Because, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to change it. It's going to go the other way. Because that means if you're coming off the highway here, you can go straight along this way and get over this side, rather than having to go up and around and be forced to use that road. It's just a little bit more direct. Potentially. It might be a good idea. It might be a terrible idea. To be honest, there's only one way to find out. And that's just by building it and seeing what happens. We can look. Here's the thing: we can always go back and change stuff, which is great news. Let's do a one-way lane with parking on it. So if we go like this, we'll have a lane go down. We'll have a lane go up. Not a lane from Seinfeld though, like a road lane. Okay, why are you 4 meters raised up? See, I want this to come straight off that road. Actually, no. You know what? We'll go here, and then we'll sort of bend it in at the end. Actually, did that change the whole road? I can't tell. I think so. Anyway, so those will go there. One way, one way. A little bit of extra space in the middle there. We have a bit of space here too, which I was going to add some trees in because we've got this nice sort of green area around the hospital, which I think we need really wish there was more cars in these car parks, but there's just not enough people around. So we are going to have a look at, actually, let's have a look at all the land value and stuff around here because I don't know what's going on. Land value. It is not great. High land value over there. Pretty low there. Actually, sound quite loud around here because of the highway and the industrial. Here is actually not too bad. So I think we can probably get away with some nice residential in the middle here. Like that. And then probably even just along the highway here too. But we'll have a little bit of a gap. So we'll only go too deep like these buildings here. And probably, I think we can get some trees in here because we do have a bit of grass around. It's not too deserty around here. It's quite green. So I think we'll go back and add some trees in here and there as well. So then I'm going to get some commercial buildings. No, I'm not. I'm going to do some offices because they'll be a little bit quieter. So we've got offices down this road here. Only that size. So smaller sized offices. I guess in that case, I might actually get a road. Where's our laneway that's two-way laneway? Because I want that. Oh god, I've got so many bloody roads now. It's crazy. So this has come through like that. So we'll just go dead end there. That'll allow us to get some smaller buildings in here too. So we'll do that. And then some there as well. Just like lots of smaller buildings. Then we'll get some small high-density commercial buildings here too. There's a lot of people walking around here, which I think we could benefit from doing some more bus lines. Because we have this bus line here, which is not ideal. But a lot of this area could probably use bus lines. As you guys know, I've never been good at bus lines. I'm really, really poor at making them. Like, really bad. This is actually quite good. I like the size of these buildings. I also wish all these buildings weren't so white. It's because we've leveled them up so much that these are like the top level. Oh no, the second top level building. But they're like all the like super like white new builds. And it's like, I like these ones better. I really should make a theme that doesn't have those in it. Anyway, this is all coming along quite nicely. I think we're probably worth it having some pathways coming across as well in a bit. So we got that road there. I want to fill in this section here with industrial. So if we go, I think probably from this road here. Let's get a road that goes up the top. Should we come off here? We could come off there, like this. That'd be fine. Can we get under that? Ooh. Potentially. And do we want to get under that road? Because we could go through here. There's a lot of upgrading happening in the background, if you can hear that. If we do that, we'll obviously move this pillar because it's in the way. The good old move it mod. Move it like there. That's fine. There really should be more support. There should really be a support in the middle of this thing. I should duplicate that and put it here somewhere. Ah, damn it. You know what? I actually have prop anarchy still on. Even though that I don't understand. I don't know how to duplicate stuff and put it there with prop anarchy because it doesn't work. So there might be some trees inside of some of this stuff that I just built. But I think it's probably okay because there wasn't a lot around there anyway. How many people use this train? 19. Even less people than last episode. Alright, anyway, so through here, give me a nice industrial area. Well, nice is a relative term. But we will have a pathway through here because I think that's actually a really good idea. We should get a fire station nearby too. So because we got all these roads here, that's going to be really, really beneficial to have a pathway bridge on it. So I think something like this. This is too low. I don't know quite why it's not lining up how I wanted it to, but obviously I'm going to adjust it. So I wish that there was a pillar in the middle there. Be a little bit nicer. It's just a little dodgy at the moment. I don't know if I particularly like that, I'll be honest. But I mean, whatever works, I guess. But I think if I go like this, can I not get a pillar in the middle? Because that would have been super nice. Okay, let me try and build these one by one. It might work better. If I go like this, turn off anarchy. Aha, here we go. This will be better. Because then I can get I just want the pillar in the middle so it has support. And then this will go here, maybe. Should we turn it? I guess we could turn it like right away and go here. Or we just go... it takes up so much zoning grid is the problem that I have. I guess it's fine. Alright, that'll go there. Then we'll go... stick it on the ground. Maybe just straight through as well. I don't know if people will use this to walk through, but if they do, they'll be good. So if that goes there, there's already someone walking on it. Fantastic. They actually do use it. That's good news. So we'll get a pathway there, then get through here, and one there as well. Why not? So they can just walk all the way through. It means they can use that bridge or they can use this bridge, which is cool. I think this area could use a lot of trees around it. It would probably look really, really nice. But anyway, through here, we can now get some more... actually, you know what? No. Fire department. Actually, Oh, wait, that's police, sorry. Fire coverage is not too bad. Where is... Oh, we got a fire department right there. That's probably fine. You know what? We'll leave it. Do we want anything else through? Do you want more garbage? Garbage is actually okay too. We could get the recycling center though. That might be... Actually, you know what? I was talking about wanting something under the bridge down here. This actually might be fine if we... See, what if we put it here? Use Anarchy. But then I just move it to the other side. Because I think it will... It won't disappear because it's a... Because I asked you guys about this last time, how we can zone stuff underneath. Like, here's the thing. It won't disappear because it's a building that I've placed. And it should hopefully still work because it's next to a road. So if I do that, for example. And they still spawn out of it, so... Okay, so we can get a recycling center underneath. That's kind of cool. Because then it's hidden away, but it's also in the city area, which is perfect. Alright. I'm okay with that. Nice. Okay, so what I want to figure out is... No, I don't want to figure out anything. I want to... Well, actually, schools. We have, like, no schools over here. We have a high school over there and over there. This whole area doesn't really have anything. I think around here is probably where I want to do some schools and that. Especially because we might be able to get some trams running down this road here. Also because this is a weird space where it's like, I don't know that you'd want to live in this area, but it might be good for some certain buildings. So if we go here... That's a big cliff face, but it works. And then we go here. Let's fill in this area a little bit. I won't do any more roads connecting here because we'll just have these two intersections. That should be fine. Because this one could potentially, where this highway goes here, could potentially become a very heavily used intersection. Which if it does, my plan was we can always just branch the highway off somewhere else and do more. But at the moment, it's just a very simple connection. Yeah, so I was thinking if we go, I mean, ignore the safety risk with the cliff there. The kids will be watched well. Don't worry. Should we use a regular high school or should we use like the fancy one? Let's use the fancy one. Does it fit in? It goes right by the highway here, which is good actually. So if we put it here, right by the highway, and then we'll use, what is our capacity? We actually need more capacity anyway, which is good. Good that we need it. I don't bring this around. I'm going to bring the pipes around this way because we have this huge like cliff in the middle now, or this huge gully, I guess. This whole section here, which is so much lower than everything else. It's too deep! Oh, power reaches over here. That's fine. Although, half of these like look like they're not powered because they're grey. But we have plenty of power in the city, so that's no problem. Right, then we'll get the elementary school, which we have hopefully enough capacity for. Do it here. I think this will be okay because there's almost like school grounds around this area. And then maybe... Should we do another just regular high school? Maybe just here? Because it could just be like school complex area. Like a lot of educational locations right here. Because we just need more capacity is a thing. Now, the other thing is, we've got this area here. Actually, we have a bus line already going here. So why don't we just have a bus stop in here? If we stop there. So that's coming back this way. Then we need one from this direction as well. Just stop there. So one on either side of the road. It's a weird bus line that we have here. Because it's not ideal. It goes like from this train station down to here to the ferry, then back up here, then goes here, then goes there, then goes here, then there, then back down, then up. I don't know, it's not great. We should probably get some better ones going on. Like really we need one that goes probably from where this bus line does, goes straight down the middle of this road. And then, I don't know. Like I said, bus line's not my forte. But anyway, we connected it up now. I think if we can get some little parks in here too, might be cool. Maybe I should get the Turner Tribute Park. I haven't used one of those for a while. Military Airport. How about we get that in here? We get some basketball. Let me turn off Anarchy for a second. Can we fit this anywhere? Oh, we can. Well, what about the baseball? Oh, that's way bigger. What about the indoor track? That's also quite big. What about the pool? Nope, that's big too. What about the tennis courts? Oh, tennis court fits. We can get a couple of these, maybe... like there and there. Oh, they have to be really flat because as you can tell, that looks ridiculous. Oh, there we go. If I just adjust them a little bit, it might be okay. Yeah, there you go. I think that's fine. You can see them, so that works for me. Nice, okay, so a couple of those there. We've got a lot of people walking, presumably over to school. Then I think I'll do the basketball court as well, maybe like in the middle there. It's like this cliff here. I think I'll smooth out some of this land because it looks a little much. And brush size, and also do this so we can see a little bit better. There we go. I think this works. Like, I think it's an alright space, as long as the kids don't wander across the road and fall to an untimely death. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's just not funny, guys. Come on, guys. Grow up. Now, I'm just thinking, what can we do with this? We should probably put like a fence. We should at least put a fence there, right? Let's see, fence. Do we have like a modern fence? What does this look like? No, I want one. Hang on. I don't want a brush of them. Could just do like a wooden fence. We could do like a chain link fence. Industrial fence. Actually, this one, I could imagine seeing a fence like this on this cliff. Like this sort of metal industrial fence. You know what? Let's use this one. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go to... Where's the fence mode? Oh, here. You go like that, and then you go fence mode. Okay. So if we go here... Oh, let me actually also just turn off prop anarchy. Or turn on prop anarchy, I should say. On. And then on. One of the times I actually want to use it so I can like properly overlap stuff. If need be. So we're going to go from here all the way along. Basically just... Oh, that actually like... lines up perfectly. That lines up perfectly with the highway. We just need to level it out a bit so it doesn't do that. But there you go. That will actually prevent people falling to their death, which is great. So we got semi-realism here. Let's just also... Oops, wrong one. Where's my brush? Make it a little bit bigger. Just bring that up. There you go. Cool. All right, so that's there. A little bit safer. Should we do like a little shop here or something? We could do like a little commercial shop there or something. And I think we should have some along the main road. See, I would want to do... I actually want to do more parks, but the thing is we don't have any parks to put here. Basketball court? This is just the same as the other one, though. But the track and field. No, that's huge. So that's the problem. We don't really have anything we can put here. Actually, where's that skate park? Is that in one of these? That might be able to fit. That can fit down here. I don't feel like it's a thing that really goes with this area. Like, the weird thing is, because I'm using this road, there's so many benches on it. It seems like it should be in an area that's way busier. Like, I almost feel like this road is not appropriate for this area, like, at all. Because it's like, it's so much parking on it. So, like, the bike lanes are fine, but there's too many benches for an area that had, like, the road that's along a cliff. Like, it's almost like we're encouraging you to come just hang out on a cliff and do nothing. But I think we'll have some commercial along this section here. Why not? And then we'll have a skate park there. That's fine. We can do the same on this side too. I would like to see if we can get more zoning here, because there's only one tile deep, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so we'll zone up some of this place. We'll get some more water going down this way because we don't have it. So that sort of started to make this area come alive a little bit more, which is quite nice. So back over this way. Yeah, I want to get into the industrial here that we never got around to. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of people using this. That's great. That's actually really, really good. The problem is they're going to be walking through this gross industrial area. You know what? I'm actually going to buffer the industrial area a little bit here by getting some commercial. So you'll sort of walk through almost a commercial area because we're going to have some commercial buildings here. So the area that the people are going to be walking through will be commercial. So I'm going to actually get rid of these. Sorry about that. So that you don't have to specifically walk through this dirty industrial area, you know? Like, there'll be a little bit of a buffer zone. Danger to the buffer zone. It's like the danger zone, but the buffer zone. Okay. Some along here. And then we'll go into industrial. And then I'll just... Like, it's still at heart an industrial area, but, you know, not as bad. You know? A little bit nicer. So that'll go along there, maybe a little bit less there. Okay, like that, get rid of this bit. So then, like, see, like, to the untrained eye, you're like, oh, we're just in a nice commercial area. Just because we've got so many people walking through here, I want it to be a little bit nicer for your daily, like, walk. I don't know, where is everyone walking to, though? Like, honestly, like, I don't understand. Are they going to these buildings, like, the offices? Or, like, just a lot of people that walk down this way. I don't know why. Oh, there's no water there. Hello! Sorry. Through here. Okay. I feel like we should have stuff up over here. Also, I don't know why this car's just stopped here. It's parked, but it's parked in the middle of the road. I've had that glitch before, and I'm not sure what it is. So we'll just do that, and then put it back. And then it's fine. So we got all this space here. Let's get some roads up here. Do you reckon we should just have like a... I'm going to probably just have a normal road over this way. And this can come up here. Because that's got plenty of zoning. Oh, I haven't turned off bloody prop anarchy again. So annoying. I do that so often. Okay, that goes there. And then... Yeah, I was wondering maybe we should... Because it's pretty steep. I don't think we can do too much housing up here. But we could probably use... If we use some of like the laneways that we have, might be able to get some zoning. Yeah, that should be alright actually. If I do like one like that and then maybe have one... That actually gets some really decent zoning on it, which is cool. Maybe here as well. Like they're not going to be very desirable houses. They're right by the right by the highway, but it does give us a nice place to put stuff in. Also, we're not making any money at all. Not making a single cent. So that's going to go through there. This is all just going to be like low density housing. So up through here. Now, actually, district. Do I want to do a separate district for this, or is this going? No, this is going to be part of South Sedona. That's what it is. Just all part of it. So whatever theme that was, it's going to be the same up here. There's little houses all through here. Basically, just fill out all this section. It's going to be lovely. I wish whoever made this road made the node section the same color as the road, because they didn't, but it's not the end of the world. But anyway, let me get these through here. I don't want to zone all of that because that will flatten out too much. Get some of this, some of that. No, I need to zone a little bit less of this section here too. Anyway, so it's going to come down here. I don't know what we'll do down over here. This will probably connect up through there as well, but for now we'll just zone it like that. I think probably some commercial over here might be a good idea. It'd probably be a good idea to have an exit here too, because depending on where this goes, like just a simple exit, not like a whole interchange exit, but like we could just have like a... Where was it? It was somewhere around here. There. Do something like this, and then we'll just curve it a little bit more so it's a little smoother for the exit. Get this, bring it down a little bit. So we just have a really simple exit right here, because then we could have a road that goes over the top, which I think we definitely should have anyway. So this will sort of come through, and then this can actually join up to this one here, I think. So we go like this. This will head out and up. And then if we go here, I don't know where's my road guide? There it is. And just go like that. There you go. So then that connects up through this way. So that means you could come off the highway here and sort of drive up through the little valley area, which I might, for now, change into like a highway road, because then some people might actually start using it. There you go. So then they can go like Fuwa over that way, which, let's see. People might use it. Oh, there is someone using it. There's a truck using it, which is fine. People using it to get up over here. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I had to change this road here because we lost that the 4-lane highway road due to the person removing it from the workshop. I had to change that, and there's no equivalent road because I didn't want any zoning on the road that I put there. So that's fine. I mean, it's fine. It works. Anyway, so that's there. We have no one building in this area at all, and I assume it's because we don't really have services here. Whoops, sorry, I'm going all over the place. Don't have any death care. Fire coverage is okay. Police is okay. I think if we got a bus through here, it'd probably be fine. I think we should try and do a bus line that goes from here, from that part of the tram, down this way, and like across to this train station. I don't know if it'll be a good idea though, but let's try it. So we're going to go from here, so just around the corner from that tram. I'm going the wrong way already. Then I'm going to come here. So we'll have a couple of stops through this suburban area. Then we'll go up through here. We'll stop here through this section. Through the hills. Because then hopefully that will encourage people to live here too. Then we'll stop over here. Or not. Because apparently I can't get over there. For some reason. I can't. Cannot add path. Maybe I'm too close. Sometimes that's the case. Wait, what? I actually just can't get over here at all. Why? I can get here and I can get to here, but for some reason they just will not use that bridge. What have I done with it? Huh. Do people not use this bridge? If I do it, what if I do a new bus line? Or is this? Oh, I'm still on this one. Hang on. Damn it. No, I'm not on that one. I just can't. I can't start a bus line over here. That's really. Okay. I don't know. That's weird. Let me just change the roads because that might. Oh, hang on. I've got to change it to a different road. Change it to one with bike lanes because everyone loves bike lanes. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Stick it on the ground still. I don't know. All these roads are like broken. All right. What about now? Okay. Now I can do a bus route that way. So if I click on this and then I go here. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work before. I'll probably change that back to not having bike lanes in a second, but we'll do that in a minute. I'll come around this side of the... I think we'll stop there and we won't stop right next to the station because I kind of like that idea. And then... Should we go somewhere else? Should we go down the bottom? Do we need to go anywhere else? Maybe we could go up here. No, that doesn't really work though. Let's just do that and then we'll come back. So this bus line right now is going to be very empty. Because it's going to be crap. Alright, select types. We're going to select out our biofuel bus. Let's get 4. That'll probably be fine. I don't know how many people are going to use this. So we've got 4 buses there. It's just a blue bus line. I was hoping that would encourage people to move in here. But it didn't. So what we can do instead is just get like a park or something around here. That will probably encourage people to live here. How about a dog park? There you go. Because no one wants to live here. And then we'll get some commercial. And they might want to live here. There's no power. Nah, yeah, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Let's do this. There you go. Alright, so that's there. There's power. Oh, there we go. We've got some commercial. Maybe someone will actually build here now. Like, I want houses here. No one wants to live here, though. I don't... It's such a beautiful area. Why wouldn't you want to live here? Now, let's try changing these roads back, by the way. Let's see if that works. Still has a bus stop on it, so hopefully. I think these roads are just bugged out, because it's like how we had those cars parked in the middle over there. I think that was the issue. It seems to be fine. I wonder if any of these roads are bugged out, or if it's all fine. I think this is all fine, isn't it? Yeah, as long as we can put bus lines on it, I think it works, so... Whatever. That was just weird. There's people walking... Oh, because people got off the bus. They're going to the bus stop here. Oh my god. I just realized. Look how steep that... Wait, I thought that was a... Oh, that is a bus stop. It's like, look how steep that bus stop is. It's probably a little too steep. So let's bring that down. Oh, it's the same with that one. These two are really close together. I just realized too. I mean, all of these are pretty close. There's one there, then right here and here. Should that be... here more like it? Oh, you know what? The reason I only put it there because it wasn't working there. Let's move them so they're a little further down. There we go. That's better. All right. Yay. We've got all these people building down here now too, which is great news. All right. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Now, the tram. We could do a tram turnaround somewhere. Like we could even bring it here and back along that bridge. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. But up here, I think up here could be a really nice residential area. So we have like a road. We'll stick it to the ground first of all. Road like here. We turn off road guides. And then it's going to have to go along a little bit because it's quite steep up here. And then maybe it joins there. So it's like it comes along a little further. And then we can have like another one here, maybe. So it sort of branches off that way. And then we can have one. Because it's all quite hilly, so it doesn't really lend itself to too many roads. But we can get some in and around here. Have one like that. So it goes like around that bit there. It's beautiful. And then... that'll be fine, because that all zone in really, really nicely. Might bring this one back a little bit, because this will be like our main, I guess, little road through this area. I think probably through this section here, where we have the industrial, we'll probably do the commercial here. So the residential is this section, not that section. Alright, so then we got this asymmetrical road, which will just bring down straight along this way. You know what? No, we won't. We'll actually curve it a little bit, so we'll head out this way a little bit more. Because then it also allows some zoning there too, and also it should just be further out that way, because we need to go around this mountain anyway. We can't really build directly. I mean, we could build directly over it, but we don't want to. By we, I mean me. Now, this road was weirding me out, because the curve wasn't right on it. It got a little bit weird. So it's really like bumpy. There we go, that's better. That's a smooth slope. I might bring this section here down a little bit though. There you go. Nice. Alright, that goes there. Don't have enough workers over here apparently. Not enough educated workers. Which I guess I'm not surprised by that because we have a lack of schools in this place. University is still... Oh, universities. We have loads of university. I think because we have the... Yeah, we have the one in the city and then the one over here. The Cedar Falls University. Oh yeah, I also realized... I never showed this, but at some point this here was destroyed. Like the stop. And so the cable cars stopped working. And I never know why that happened. But I rebuilt it. Also, that's still getting... This still just randomly gets flooded from time. Look at this! I don't know why that happens. This is going to get flooded in a second. I don't know why there's like random surges in water. But some people suggested that we should try and do some sort of like overflow for the river. So when it surges, it doesn't go there. But it surges a different one. I'm really not sure what causes it. Because we have the constant flow from here. And then it just gets to this point. It's just all over the place. I think maybe we could do... Should we see if we can get like a... No, I don't know how to do it. I'll have to play around with it. Because really when it goes too high, you want it to sort of overlap into like another pond type thing. Or to sort of flow further down that way. But it's... I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Let me know how I can fix that. If I can. What else can we do? We've got... So, I mean, we've built up this area a little bit now, which is quite nice. I think it's starting to come to life. It's pretty cool. Let's actually get some more trees through here, because I said I was going to do that. So we want to get a lot of just our generic tree, right? Hang on. Not in a line, just one. No, I want a bigger tree, like something more like this. Not bigger tree, but a bigger tree. Some in here as well. We've got this little space here that can be filled out with trees. Oh, they're a little dead there because of the industrial, which is a bit sad, but you know, these things happen. Yeah, it's all a little dead through that. That's sad. We get some in through here though. Through the interchange, which could be quite nice. 'Cause we got it like, it's quite empty through here, you know? I think I might have to place these manually because they're not really placing a lot of them. Yeah, okay, back to manual. If we go manual, turn down our strength maybe like 50. There we go, yeah, that's better. Sort of get them through here like that. So there's like all these little spaces where trees can fit in really, really nicely. And I think it would look really good. And sort of hide some of the more ugly locations too. Like especially like through here as well, like along the highway. Just create a nice little barrier to this area. There you go. And then maybe use some other trees too, because that's what I wanted to do. Actually, this one might be better. There you go, look at that. It's beautiful. Got all the trees there. You can see how dead they are because of the industrial, which is not as beautiful, but you know, it's just part of life. Some trees through here. Ah, there you go. I think I like along this highway section here too. Could be good. Where else? There was like a few... yeah, through here is where I wanted to add some too. Just cause... Oh. Wait, what? Why is it... Why did it place on... Oh, because I think it was between... I think it was actually between the car parks there. So it like was able to place. Even though it probably looked like it shouldn't be able to. There you go. There you go. Nice little sort of forest in there. Just quite good. I think through here as well could be a nice little spot. A few more trees. Look at this. Just really... That's, I guess, one thing about the city that we actually can't do a lot of typically. It's just trees. Well, through here, there's just this huge gap that I can't really put anything in. So let's just put trees in it. There you go. And also, like, all down here along this river, there's nothing I can do with this because it's like... There's just one tile of zoning. I think I should change this road that's there to like a highway road so they can just go faster on it. It might also encourage more people to use it because it's like I can't put anything on it. What's the point of having a road that has pathway on it? And also, then they can drive way faster. So we want to use this one. Like this. There you go. Just go really fast. Forward! There you go. Look at them. He's like flying down there now. Nice. Alright, so that's there. Those trees start dying down that way a little bit. I don't know why people still have not built here. Like, these are like prime real estate locations. Also, this road here, I might actually change these roads into the one-way lanes. Because they're going to be better if we use those. Because then people can zone on them. Go one way, no parking. There you go. Because then we can do this. There you go. I don't know why they don't want to build there. Like, they built... Oh, there you go. They're building there. They never built there, though. I never know why. Anyway, so we've got this huge industrial area here, which actually seems to be running okay. Like, there's obviously some traffic around the area, but it's really not bad. The worst traffic in our city that I've noticed, I think, is... It's mostly around here. Like, this sort of section of... This stretch of highway. But it's not even that bad. Like, we got a bit of traffic here waiting to turn right. Which we might be able to solve by just having more... Actually, we've got a lot of people trying to turn left. Probably solve that with a road that has more lanes. Just so we have a left and right turn so they can sort of bunch together a little bit more. Because at the moment, they're fairly... Oh, whoops. Fairly spread out. God, there's just too many roads in here. Hang on. Okay. So go like this. Flip it around. Go like this. Actually, that's fine. So one dedicated for right. Yeah, that's good. And people turning right will get in that lane. Everyone going left or forward, get in the other lane. Perfect. I don't think a lot of people go forward there either. There's a few, but not a lot. Okay, that just sort of bunches it together so they can get through the lights a bit quicker, which is nice. And then, yeah, then it's just like heavy traffic through other areas, but there's really nowhere in this city, thankfully, that is like completely gridlocked. Actually, one bad area that I did notice was around here by Maple, was because we have this intersection here that I did actually end up putting traffic lights on just because without them, the traffic here actually backed all the way up into the town trying to get out with the giveaway sign. So I did do traffic lights to do that. I mean, I guess technically it should probably have some sort of interchange there. This is supposed to be a highway road. Even something simple like this I should probably do because it will just work better. But we'll see. You know what? I might just do that in between episodes. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And have an awesome day.